This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the Borussia Park in the city of Mönchengladbach. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and commentary midfielder Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Borussia Mönchengladbach, and they take on St. Pauli.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's the starting 11 for Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it looks like they're using the same formation, so it's all about winning the individual battles, and there's some really good matchups out there today.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Val. Ritzka. Smith. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. And then the commentator's curse comes into play. Chance to run at them. Beautifully weighted ball. He had to score, and he does.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor. He won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Val. It's Smith. Ritzka. Well, the threat could be there. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Good through ball. Always likely to be given as a foul. And this represents a great chance to score. Excellent strike! And off the bar that time. Infringement spotted. Smith on the ball. Matias Pereira-Lage. Daniel Sinani. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And there it breaks down. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. Smith now. Matias Pereira-Lage. Smith has it. Nicely constructed. Good advantage there. Surely! Oh, top goalkeeping! Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. So the corner played into the box. And too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Haris Tabakovic. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they use it to their advantage? Did look on for them, but not to be. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Useful position they're in. Nice looking pass. It comes to nothing in the end. And there goes the whistle. The first half comes to an end here in Mönchengladbach. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. And that's where to send it.
That pass is always on.
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Good distribution. Need to get bodies back. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, it all happened so quickly. That fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save.
That was a brilliant save. It's kept them in it here.
So a personnel change then. It's a short corner. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge and on he goes. But stout defending when it mattered. 30 minutes left for play. Jackson Irvin is with Lage. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Looking move this. Is
poor defending. Whichever way you look at it, they should have stopped that.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Pass chiselled nicely. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Kevin Dix. Kevin Stöger. Level pegging, but can they change that? Can he put them in front? That is a perfect tackle.
He really did do well there.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. That's a good pass. Could it be? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Opportunity here, Stuart. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a good all-round performance today. Only emphasised by the late winner. An extremely important moment, and boy, did he deliver.